still trying to figure out exactly what did go wrong. The good news is that about half of those results are in, but at this point we usually have all of them. So with me now I have Dustin Zarni and Michelle Sardo. So tell me kind of what did go wrong? When did you learn that there was a problem?
We learned about 9:30 tonight that there was an issue with the results that were coming in. So we had a phone call into Sage Smith, which is our vendor, and they are trying to work through and upload this information and working with our IT department right now to try to make it go a little faster.
So what was kind of the initial fix when this was coming in? I know there's a lot of candidates who are frustrated, people who support those candidates. I'm sure you guys are frustrated as well. So how were you trying to remedy this?
Well, we worked with the county IT department. We came up with a bypass really quickly to put up a low tech HTML result, so that result page is up right now. That is what is showing as of this moment. We're still working with the vendor. We're hoping that we'll get some kind of better reporting up by the end of the night, but the most important thing is to know is none of the results that were coming in from the field were ever affected by this. They still went into our tabulators and those were working right. It was just the reporting of those results that we had a problem with.
And I know those tablets, there were a lot of new things, especially with early voting too, and that didn't come into play at all with this, did it?
No, the tablets did not come into play with this. The voters came in and they signed the tablets as usual, like they would sign the poll books, the old poll books, but everything was fine with that.
Yeah, and results don't come from the tablets anyways. They come from our voting machines, which we've had since 2007. Never had an issue like this.
And I know when I just got here a little while ago, you were both saying that this is not something that you thought was going to go wrong tonight. It's never happened. So are you happy with the way that you guys were able to handle it and try to come up with a solution in the meantime?
We were pleased the way the solution is coming about, but no, we were not happy that this took this long.
We never want candidates to be waiting for results. They've worked very hard, and this is something that we've always prided ourselves on here, that we're pretty fast about getting results up. And while you know, it's not that late right now, but we are still working on getting this done, and we will have results reported before we go home tonight.
Do you have any anticipation as to what time all of the results will be up? Is it too early to say?
It's too early to say, but I think in the next half hour or so, at least our bypass solution will be fully reported, and then we'll have to see what happens with the fancier solution.
All right, thank you both so much. And again, I know you are both frustrated, a lot of candidates are frustrated, but like you guys said, you're just gonna continue working, and hopefully tomorrow we'll know exactly what caused that glitch, but that can happen when it's quite literally called a technical difficulty, so hopefully all of those numbers will be in. Right now, about 50% of those polls are in.